Good afternoon, everyone. This is Rajesh from Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science and Assistant Professor in Department of Information Technology. Today I am going to talk about Introduction to Parameter Processing in C language. Okay. First one is functions communicate using parameters. There are two primary methods in communicating parameters. So first one is call by value and other one is call by reference. Actually, in the previous video we saw about call by value. So, and last one is determine how data is passed to the functions. Why is call by value or what is call by value? Actual value is passed to the function. Changes made in the function do not affect the original value. A copy of the variable is made. So call by value is nothing but sending a variable with the data types, similar data types or different data types inside a parameter according to the prototype declared in the definition, in the global declaration area. So according to these things, it matches the right parameters and the right function name, it automatically passes the value. So in last video itself we saw about it. Okay. Let's go to the next slide. Call by value. So call by value is nothing but sending a values through the function parameters. So here we have to declare about void swap. Void is a null data type. So it also comes under basic data type in C language. So void swap int a comma int b. So when using null data type, we need not to give return statement. Next we go for void main. So in void main also we are setting it as not null data type. So for using these things we do not need to give return statement. Okay. So in the main function we declare two variables a and b, and a is assigned 5 value and b is assigned 6 value. So in printf statement we print both the values. So similarly we have used integer, so we have used %d and b also given as a %d. So we have used the next line process also. So we are using swap function. So swap we are passing two variables a and b, and then so this a and b is declared inside the main function, and the prototype is given also int a comma int b. So this a and b are different from the main functions variable a and b. So last time I told about these things. Okay. So then we print a printf statement and after calling the swap function. Actually we can also in Turbo C compiler we can use interpreter statement like pressing F8. So if you press F8, it automatically moves to the location it goes where the compiler goes. So we can if you want to track how the compiler compiles, we can use also this interpreter, that is F8 function. So after calling the swap function, it automatically goes to void swap, the declaration area. So definition area. So in this int a comma int b. So this a b is different from main function a b. So in this way declare int temporary variable can be only used inside the function. So okay, temp equal to we assign the temp a value to temp, and then we assign b to a. After that b is assigned to temp value, that is nothing but the old value of a. After that we print statement with a comma b. So this is how we print without return data type or return statement. The actual result will be shown as a equal to 5 and b equal to 6. The first printf statement inside main function, and the second printf statement which actually prints the swap function printf statement. After that it gives the print statement of the actually a and b process. So this is how a function variable is processed or call by value is processed. Next, call by value example program 2. In this, we process a void modify int x. We actually give the declaration here itself. So we equal to x equal to x plus 10 and print inside the function percentage d. We are given as a integer as x, so we are given percentage d. After that we go for main function int a equal to 5 modify a, that is we are calling the modify function inside the main function location, and then we print of the outside function variable again. So in a main function also we declared int, so we have processed in the printf statement as a percentage d. So here we have given the main function as integer data type, so we have to give a return statement, that is return 0 is given. So the output of the explanation is nothing but inside the function it gives 15 and outside the function it gives 5. The variable a remains unchanged. Okay. What is call by reference? The address of the variable is passed, changes the function affect the original value and implementing using pointers in C. So call by reference is nothing but passing the address of the variable. So address is nothing but the place where the integer a is declared, and if it is given an integer and takes 2 bytes according to the compiler, so in Turbo C it gets 2, and in DevOps it gives Dev++ it gives 4 data types, 4 bytes. So according to the compiler it changes the range of the integer. Okay. So in this call by reference example program, we give int star x. The star represents the pointer variable. So star x equal to star x plus 10. So actually we inside the function we add the value of star x. So after that we go for the main function. Similarly we give an int, so we have to give a return statement. So int a equal to 5 and modify ampersand a. So ampersand represents the address of the a location. Then print of the outside function with the percentage d. Actually we given the integer for a data type, so a variable, so that we have given percentage d. Output evaluation call by reference. So output is nothing but inside the function it is 15, outside the function is 15. The variable a is modified. So this is how the call by reference is given. In a call by value, the value doesn't change. So in principle, already we saw about it. Here the value actually changes the value. When to use call by value? So when you don't want to alter the original data, we can use call by value. So useful for security and encapsulation purposes. Preferred for small data types. Similarly, when to use call by reference. Use when you need to modify the caller's variable. Useful for returning multiple values and also efficient for large structures or arrays. So this type of process can be very useful in the later versions. So advanced programming all done by given the call by reference process. So it actually gives fast compilation, and the seconds will be nanoseconds will be decreased for compilation. So in companies they use only pointers for many programming procedures in C. Okay. What is call by reference? Call by reference is a reference address of the variable is passed to the function. The function can modify the actual variable using its address, actually using pointers in C. So this is a conclusion for the right now. So thank you for your precious time.